Oh boy. I have a YouTube friend who has a YouTube channel called Des My Crazy Life. I'm thinking about changing my own YouTube channel name because, man, the crap that happens to me is unfreaking believable. So, I know the lighting sucks. It's 1:30 in the morning, 1:38 in the morning Central Daylight Time, and I'm just trying to chill out and get a few hours of sleep. I'm going to tell you exactly what happened. I'm not going to sugarcoat it for anybody who doesn't want to hear what the truth is, but I'm sitting here having a couple cold snacks, just minding my own business, watching YouTube, loving life, as much as I can in my situation. I'm here once again at this truck stop that brings me so many interesting stories. So I opened the door, the driver's door, not going anywhere. I literally just opened the door. I have a urination jug that I use because I don't want to offend anybody, and Florida has strict laws on that, and so I just do my business in a jug and try and move on with my life. Well, literally, it's going to sound like I'm trying to be funny. I'm not even trying to be funny, but midstream, I hear footsteps, like sounding like people walking on a person walking on leaves, and I'm like, man, not again. Please don't do this to me. And it was ironic because prior to that happening, I don't know, like 5 or 10 minutes prior, I saw a guy come in on a little, looked like a little mini electric bike or something like that, almost like a electric mini scooter. I don't know what you call it. I really didn't pay him too much attention, but I wasn't sure what he was doing. And then there's a block wall there that they put the dumpster in, and I saw him go there and then go around, and then it looked like he was going to go on the side of the main business, the gas station portion. And I've seen homeless people do that before. They'll plug in their phone to get a charge, and I thought that's what he was doing. All of a sudden he was there, and then he was gone, and that was it. And then I get fast forward to the part where I tell you I'm trying to urinate peacefully without disrupting anybody and just having any issues in general. And I heard that noise and got back in rapidly and shut the door, got my defense tool ready, and immediately I didn't see anybody. But it was so weird because the guy was, when I saw a person on the scooter, was in this direction, which would be northwest direction, northwesterly, by the building. And then all of a sudden, out of the blue, he was behind me. These footsteps I heard were kind of like in a southeasterly direction. Just weird. And didn't think it was the same person, but apparently it was. And so I had removed myself from that, other than putting it in drive. And so I'm just kind of like head on a swivel, head on a swivel, head on a swivel. And then all of a sudden I see a guy walking behind my van. So I knew I wasn't like hallucinating or just batshit crazy. And then I see him walk around and I see him go towards the dumpster, which is where I saw the other individual on a bike, or that, motorized bike, whatever you want to call it. And then next thing I know, I see this guy checking all the trash cans, checking every trash can. So I can only assume that person was looking for food. Literally checked every freaking trash can around here. And I was like, I'm praying that person is not going to approach me, right? So I'm thinking like, case A, what do I do? Case B, case 1, case 2, 3, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? And I'm just literally just trying to I didn't have the light on, and I'm just literally just watching, scanning, see what's going on. And most of the nights they empty these trash cans and put everything in the dumpster. So I don't think the fella had a whole lot of luck finding anything, but it was weird. And then all of a sudden I see the same guy now on that little e-bike scooter thing, and it just it has me uneasy, feeling very uneasy. But it's funny, as I'm telling this story, I remember one of the other stories when I was parked on the other side of this same parking space. I was trying to say space and facility on the same word there, because I'm kind of rattled. I'm not going to lie to you. I wanted to turn the light off, but I guess I got to leave it on so you guys can see me tell the rest of the story. But a while back, I did a video, something about the, what did I call it? The fight with the Invisible Man or something like that. And that person had a similar small e-bikes. I don't know if it was the same dude or not, but he just in that previous video, he picked it up and slammed it down and F-bombing nobody over there in the woods. And he must have been hallucinating on some type of hallucinogens, or whatever, PCP, or he was just on a bad trip. And I'm just trying to chill out, get some sleep tomorrow for work, my last day of work. And man, it just sucks not having anywhere to go. It really does. I'm not looking for sympathy. I'm just trying to share my story, because one day I might get capped. Just trying to live out of my van, where I'm allowed to do legally in a strange, weird place. And I don't have many options currently. But man, it's just a weird ass life, man. It's just a weird ass life. And that's probably going to be the title of the video, just a weird ass life. So it's 1:47. I know I'm going to have a very hard time getting any sleep. Sun rises, I don't know, 5:30 or 6. I don't know. Time's changing soon. But I know the noise around here, because this truck stop, I think, opens up at like 5:30 in the morning, so you get a lot of noise. And people use this parking lot as like a park and ride during the day, and there's a lot of noise. So I'm probably not going to be too jovial or feel too great by the morning. Damn, I'm trying hard just to, seems like the simplest things, just trying to stay alive, is a freaking task. Minding your own business is a freaking task. You know, just literally trying to protect yourself is a freaking task. And trying to get to enjoy nature, that's a freaking task. I'm praying I can get out. That's where I feel safe, believe it or not. Even though that I had that one incident at Mystic Springs Recreation Area, I feel most at home and safe in the outdoors. I know there's been a lot of documented cases in history of crazy things that have happened in forest and the outdoors and stuff like that. I personally feel that they are few and far between compared to city life or populated life. So if I have to deal with a raccoon or a possum or armadillos attacking my campsite or something like that, I'd rather much deal with that than some crackhead on a motorized e-bike looking for food out of a trash can. So I don't try to bring you guys drama. I just try and share my life. And every time, I've had a pretty good week and a half, believe it or not. Pretty good week and a half. Things have started to look up. But this crazy shit keeps happening to me and keeps me on my toes. Look at this, and that tells me I need sleep. It's going to be hard to sleep. And just wanted to share that. And signing off. It's 1:50 a.m. Central Daylight Time. Hopefully I see you guys another time. And one of these days I'm going to share some really good, cool things, some positive things, and hopefully I can get away from all this drama, live like a normal person. But currently I'm not in that zone. So all I can tell you is watch out for some crazy some bitches out there. Keep your head on a swivel.